Hey, what's up, guys? Just want to do a quick recap here. Revain, really been watching this one. I like the fluctuations and the massive swings on a day-to-day basis. If you're a short-term trader, definitely take a look at this one. Curve, earlier in the week, maybe last week, indicated that this was a buy. If you look at the uptrends, look at the peaks and the valleys, what you want to look for to know whether the trend is heading up or down is to pay attention to the peaks and the valleys. Okay, as long as there's going to be a natural retrace after every peak, right? And you want to make sure that after that peak, that retrace is a normal retrace and it bounces back up. Before, you never want to see it hit the low, go lower than the previous low. Okay, so as you can see, each of the valleys were still continuing north, right? This last valley here, you see that it's actually lower than the prior low point after the retrace. That's where you have cause for concern, and I'm gonna suggest that this is trending downward. This is no longer a natural retracement from that 430. We're now heading into a downward trend on curve. Chainlink, get asked a lot about this one. Looking at a definite downward trend here. Each valley is lower than the prior, and that is definitely cause for concern, and definitely a downward trend, not just a natural retracement. Algo, this one is, I've been on this one for a while, been recommending it for a couple of months now, and you can see we're in a definite upward trend here over the last month. This last couple valleys here are really close, so I'm going to watch this one really close. I'm not going to say that we're in a downward trend yet, because this is the first valley that is almost lower than the prior, but it is definitely cause for some watching and making sure that you're paying close attention to it. The one good side, whenever they're that close, that I want to look at is to see what the trading activity over the last 24 hours is. And you see primarily buys, so that does show confidence. It could definitely head back in the positive direction on that one. Cartesi, I've been promoting this one for a couple of weeks. You can see a definite upward trend here. Nice peaks and valleys, each valley continuing to trend upward, even after the massive 175. The retrace after that was still higher than the prior retrace, which is good. So definitely uptrend on Cartesi and recommending there. And then if you look at the last 24 hours, 74% buy activity, so still a strong coin. Excuse me. This is the this is the trading activity. I believe Cartesi is at 68%. This is the trading activity for Cardano, and really like this one. I do see this last valley though was a new low from the retrace prior, which is a cause for concern. So although the trading activity is really high, I am going to watch this one close. I personally did double down on this one today because I still feel that we're heading in an upward trend on this. If you open this up for a 1 month, it's still very strong buy. Matic, Polygon, been on this one. Definite no-brainer, strong upward trend. I doubled down on this one today as well. Telcoin, definite downward trend here, although it is starting to level out here. And what I do like about this is on a 1 day, if you had a big enough volume, somebody could definitely manipulate this one and send this into the positive direction really quickly. Revain, again, like this one. Been in a downward trend, but you can start to see now that the peaks and valleys are heading upwards, so I'm definitely going to be watching this one. This one may be something that I get into here in the next couple of days. Avalanche on the radar. Looks like we might be in an upward trend here. Definitely going to keep a close tab on that. Shiba Inu. This one has got me. I was watching a lot of the depth charts on this one. Did a couple of live videos on it. See if we have it. Matic, definitely a good one. Somebody's got a wall here. This is what I like about Matic. This wall at 185 has been here since Sunday, and I've been telling people if we could hold past, if we could break this 185 wall, whoever this whale is, he is keeping this thing steady. You can see both walls on the buy side and sell side, and this thing will not go between lower than the 158 or higher than the 185. This guy's really doing a good job of controlling this, but I like the big swing between the low bid and the high bid. When this thing cracks 185, it is going to skyrocket. I really like this one. Anyway, that's my market recap. Hopefully it helps you guys. If you have any questions, let me know.